What is hot? Broom closet.
This is all a dream.
Oh, I'm floating.
Stanley began screaming.
Balancing on the edge. Let's go! Hello everyone, welcome to Dragacorn Games. My name is Lucas, and today I am getting right back into Stanley Parable. All right, now we're gonna pretend like it restarted again. I remember that.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Yes.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's go to the meeting room. And I'm actually gonna do it this time. I'm gonna go straight to the meeting room. I mean, I could go through the left door again.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
I'm gonna
doors,
go left door.
He entered the door on his left.
Oh, no! It told me right last time. God damn it. Fuck. Right? Or did I? God, shit. I could have sworn that it... Did I go to the right last time?
Derp.
I don't know. I can't remember. Oh well, meeting room time, I guess.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh, hi nobody.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Maybe. Okay, so what is all this stuff? So we, meeting room, floor 4XX. Okay, that's a lot of rooms. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. There's a manager for the whiteboard? Jesus, what a fucking easy job. Just manage whiteboards. Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda items, write next day's agenda, reflect. Okay. What is that? What am I hearing? Is it the projector? If it is, why is it making actual sounds? It's not like a slides. It's not slides, it's like a digital projector. That's weird. Targets, push for, I'm not gonna read all that. I don't think that that's any relevant information to the game, so I'm not gonna bother reading it. Can I cast my shadow? No. Okay, the boss appreciation minute. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss, fill out in triplicate and return to your boss appreciation specialist. Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee like yourself, but more inclined toward conflict, unless you're the kind of person who initiates conflict. I was fucking reading that. All right, well, anyway. What is hot? I don't know. I don't know what is hot. Profits, 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 profits. Profits? Profits are hot? Okay. What else is here? Synergize, core value, just corporate mumbo fucking jumbo. Let's go. I hate corporate shit. Broom closet. I'm gonna go in the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
There's
so
stuff
he turned
here.
around and got back on track.
There is stuff here. There's a broom in the broom closet. There's a mop bucket.
There was nothing here.
There is.
No choice to make.
You're fucking
no
lying.
Path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
Nope, there's stuff.
No reason to still be here.
This is where I live. Here. This is my box.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
I'm literally sitting in the broom closet.
He wasn't even doing anything.
Yep, nope.
At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
You're what
As
I
it
get to
is,
interact with.
He's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Doing fuck all. Oh my god, that was great. Doing sweet fuck all.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing?
Nope, I'm
Why?
crouching.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
If you keep talking to me, I'm gonna stay here. Come on, bring on the dialogue. Dialogue me, bitch.
You do realize
There you
there's
go.
no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
100% disagree.
I never would have thought to mention it.
100% disagree because it's a door I could open and therefore there's something to do here. If I can open a door, there's something of significance.
Maybe to you, this is somehow its own branching path.
Exactly.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite."
Room closet.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
Good, me too. All right, I'm tired of holding the control button. I'm gonna stand instead of crouch now.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
It's a good thing I'm not actually
He
Stanley.
got the job because of a family connection.
Yep.
That's how stupid he is.
True.
That or with drug money.
Just tons
also,
of it.
Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh yeah, big friend of Bender from Futurama. I'm gonna make my own place with gambling and hookers.
With blackjack and
Well,
hookers.
I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Thanks God for letting me
Got
know.
to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here.
Oh.
When a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous
Correct.
system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Yep, that's what it is.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby
Okay.
so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Great idea. Call 911 for me, please.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby.
I have headphones in.
the
Nobody
person
can
at
hear this.
Computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
Yep.
It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Nobody can replace
All
me.
right. When
I have a
you've done
unique
that, just step out
personality.
into the hallway.
Okay. Just kidding. Haha, fuck you. I'm literally gonna stay planted right here in the corner. No more dialogue? Okay. I can wait for a few minutes. I'm gonna wait for a few minutes. Okay, I've been waiting here for several minutes, and nothing seems to be happening. I mean, I sat there for a good while, and the narrator talked for a while, which you all heard, but then nothing. And I sat here for a good while. I don't know if I need to do something else to get him to talk more. I think that might be it. All right.
Ah, second player. You too? Unbelievable.
Second player? What?
I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids.
Ah.
Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to.
I am a monkey.
A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Well, I'm ready to wait here again. So apparently I needed to move around enough for it to think that somebody else came and took the position of me when I apparently died. So, all right, back to waiting for another couple of minutes. Okay, so I waited a while again, still nothing. What did I just hear over there? Anything? Narrator? God? Whomstever you may be? Okay. Apparently nothing else happens in this room. Time to go.
Coming to a staircase,
Damn it.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Well, you know where
office.
I'm fucking going. Downstairs into the evil place. Evil. Is this something important? I wish I could like pick up papers. Like I wish there was something to like collect or do. Currently, I'm just being insolent to the
But
narrator.
Stanley just couldn't do it.
Nope, couldn't do it.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Yeah.
He might be fired for
Super
that.
embarrassing.
And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Why?
All
Why
because he
indeed?
believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
I am indeed.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence
Yep.
in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
Oh, this makes sense. We'll just keep going.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Huh.
For example, Why couldn't he see his feet?
Oh, I noticed that
when he
first
looked
thing.
down?
What are you talking about?
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever
I just
he
fart
went?
that hard.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yeah.
Were they simply repeating?
1, 2,
No,
B,
Stanley
4.
said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
I'm dead.
He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
No, I'm dead.
He yelled.
This is
all a
purgatory.
dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone.
Yes.
He wasn't going to lose his
They're
job.
dead. I'm dead.
He
We're all
wasn't
dead.
crazy
Apocalypse.
after
Yay.
all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So he imagined
I love
himself
lucid dreaming.
flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh, I'm floating.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it
I'm back on
too
the ground again?
appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
This is great.
How was he remaining so lucid?
No, I want
And
the
then
stars.
perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
It's God.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley,
Yeah.
who found it particularly strange.
Very
I'm
strange.
dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
How could it not
Was
be?
Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake
weird
right
thing
now
to believe.
as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to
Oh,
Stanley.
I'm shocked.
After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
Or I'm dead.
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
I'm dead.
This voice was a part of himself too.
Oh
surely,
my God.
surely,
This
if he could
voice
just...
is losing its mind.
He would prove it.
Yes,
He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
I would love to.
So he closed his eyes gently.
No,
And he
no. All
invited himself
No.
to wake up.
right, I'm gonna stand in
He
the corner.
felt the cool weight
Hands
of
off the
blanket on
keyboard
his skin,
and mouse.
the press of the mattress on his back,
Oh, I'm getting tired now.
the fresh air of a world outside this one.
I want to go to sleep. Take a nap.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Let me wake
I'm
up.
through with this dream.
I'm through with this dream.
I wish it to be over.
I wish it to be over.
Let me go back to my job.
No.
Let me continue pushing the buttons.
Nah, I'm gonna wake up. It's gonna be
Please.
weekend.
It's all I want.
No.
I want my apartment.
Yes.
And my wife.
Yes.
And my job.
No.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal.
This is an exhilarating black screen,
I
isn't it?
am normal. Everything will be fine.
I'm gonna get trolled real quick here.
I am okay.
And my eyes open up and I'm standing right where I stopped. Because I haven't touched the mouse or keyboard. See? Told ya.
Stanley began screaming.
Ah!
Please, someone
Oh.
wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be
Whoa,
real.
why
I
is this
must be.
tinted
Can
all red?
anyone hear my voice?
Everything's going red.
Who
I'm gonna
am
pass
I?
out.
Who am I?
Panic attack. Ah!
And everything went black.
Oh my God. Okay, at least the story is going somewhere now.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Who?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Okay.
She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Jesus.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
That's a weird thing to do.
He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment,
Crazy people
she
don't look
thought
like
to
anything in
herself
particular.
How lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Thought like a true sane
It was
person.
comforting to think this. And in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
Well, that's good for you.
But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by
Corporate
extension,
bullshit.
the rest of her life.
Yep, corporate bullshit.
She had no time for this. So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
And then she pieced the fuck out.
And then she turned
Yep,
around.
exactly. Just run away. Run away from all of life's problems. Exactly. No, that's not good. Okay, and we're back. Can I do anything yet? Nope, can't do anything. Still 427. And we're back to 1121. Okay. Check all the doors.
All of his
I thought I
coworkers
saw a
were
person.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Does this count as a
No
restart?
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
We're back here again. Ah, it's so bright. Okay, so was that another restart? So we are on, awaiting input. Okay, we got two pink bars. First one had been over there. This is why I go around and check stuff. You never know what's gonna change.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Yep.
But it didn't make a single difference.
You don't know
Nor
that.
did it
I had two
advance the
pink bars
story
over
in any
there.
way.
I think you're bullshitting me. That's two pink bars, not just one.
Stanley
So we're on-
clicked on literally every single door in the office because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
Shut up. Anyway, okay, still same time. But yeah, what was I saying? Fuck. That was what, 6 restarts now out of 8? If that room was to be believed, then I'm making some good progress.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
That's
he entered the door on his
right,
left.
because I went like this and I entered the door on my left this way. Yep.
This was not the correct way
That's
to the
okay,
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes, I do.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just
No.
to admire it.
Nope, not going to, well, maybe. I can't remember the order of things. It's been so long since I've been here. Yep. Now I'm just going to
Wow.
run straight on through.
Yes, this room.
It's been great.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope, I'm going straight this time. Wait, hold on. There were 2 options. Shit. That's right. I could continue, because last time I went down there. Fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna go through
so
and I'm
he
gonna continue
detoured
straight on
the
through.
maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Yes, back on track. Oh, I thought that opened. Oh my god. No, no, no! This leads me back to the meeting room. No, fuck. This is not what I wanted to do. No, god damn it. Shit. I had no idea that was gonna take me to the meeting room. I wanted to see more new, unique stuff. Fine, fuck it. Close the door behind me.
Yet there was not a single person here.
I'm just
either.
passing on through.
Feeling
Bye-bye.
a wave of disbelief,
Close.
Stanley decided to
Broom
go
Closet.
up to his boss.
Yep, we're back.
No, oh no, no, no,
Ooh,
no, no,
you
no, 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 no,
remember.
not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all.
I don't believe you.
I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room.
You can't help yourself.
Please
You have to talk.
Take your time.
I am going to take my time. Here we go. See you guys in a moment. Okay, several more minutes later, nothing else happening. I don't think there's anything in this broom closet. There was just that little bit and that's it. Okay,
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I almost want to go downstairs again, but I wonder if I'll get the same ending. I'm gonna go up this time. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna be a good little boy, Stanley the manly that goes up. Okay. Executive bathroom? Fuck yes! To be rich, is it a crime? Depends on how rich you are. To commit crimes, isn't it rich? That's awful. What a life it would be to have to pick just one. Haha. Yeah. Being rich and doing crimes. Yep. For sure. Can't be an ethical billionaire. Extreme bathrooms? Oh my god! Pretty extreme. Oh, okay. Ooh, I found a gap. Anything I can do with said gap? No. Weird. Okay. Computer I can turn off? The beige pages instead of the yellow pages. That's funny. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, that looks like an office. I can go here. What the fuck? Why are we shooting pandas? No! Business strategy, kill pandas, profit somehow? Fuck that guy. He's the one holding it, isn't it? I am the most expensive boss. Fucking hell, that's stupid. Doors monthly? Okay. Look at all these books I'm never gonna read. Can I? Oh, I have a reticle?
Huh?
Let's go down. Let's go down first. Why not? Let's go to the back rooms. This sounds like Kevin MacLeod music. Pretty sure I can have this in my video. If I get a copyright claim for this, then I'm fucking pissed. Anything for me to do? It's a very long elevator ride. Can I stop at any moment?
Bruh.
Really? We didn't go anywhere? You just made me feel okay, let's go up. Made me feel like we were moving. Is this just like a pretend elevator? Did I just hear Stanley? Hold on, let's listen. Huh. I'm hearing some talking, but I thought I heard Stanley at one point. Let me guess. Same room. Okay, fine. Fuck, it's a fake elevator. Just wiggles around a little bit. Like me, I like to wiggle.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Oh shit.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Ooh.
2845.
2845.
But
Got
of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Nope, I could never have known 2845. Do you like my music? I think the piano's out of tune. What do we have here? Certificate of...
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I know. Yeah, you already told me. I mean, I already knew. Oh, wait. Can I open drawers?
2845.
Shut it. I'm not talking to you. Why am I getting... Is it because I'm close to this? That's what it is. Okay. Like, suddenly there's that reticle. All right. What if I do something that's not 2845? What if I do 1111?
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself.
Oh,
and
shit.
Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, what did do?
Okay. It just didn't matter what I put in. Fuck yeah. I win no matter what. Wait, is there something else? Can I do more clicking? Wait, hold on. Okay. 2, 8. Fuck. Back? No. God, I can't see. 2, 8, 4, 5. Did something else happen? I did it. I did the thing. I want rewards. Hey, look, a reward. Yay. Okay. What's so cool about this place? They didn't even fucking finish it. Lazy assholes. What's over here? I must walk into the dark abyss first. Oh shit, I'm like really back in here now. Okay, there's nothing for me to click or do. I can't see fucking shit. It is so dark here. Okay. Nothing to do there, fine, whatever. What is this? An elevator. Up. Up. No, I pushed up. I pushed up. Fuck, I pushed up. I didn't push down. This game cheats, man. It's fucking trolling me. It's a troll game.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I feel a bit peculiar.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest,
Ooh,
as though he felt more
stirring of
free
emotion.
to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Great, wait, can I go back up? What would happen if I went back up? It would just take me back. Jesus Christ. I didn't ask for the fireworks. Why? Why yellow square? Debag the yellow square. That yellow square is significant. I know it. I don't know why, but I know it.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large
yellow
door
square.
that
Safe
read
place.
Mind control facility.
Oh. Mind control facility. What is with the yellow stuff? That's gotta be important. Escape. He told me I was gonna walk there, but he wants me to go there. God, which way do I go? Fucking cameras. Shit, I think I should just escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his
I'm gonna get there as
death.
fast as I fucking can. Wait, what was this? Is that a hubcap or something? I can't tell what that is. What's down here? I'm very excited.
The door behind him was not shut.
Good.
Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I will run if I feel the need to.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward.
Indeed, so
and
was
willingly
Lucas.
confront his death.
Let's get it over with. What is this, like an incinerator? Whee! Oh, wait. I'm like on the precipice here, balancing on the edge. Let's go! Did I do it? Oh, here we go. As always, you fucking lied. I did not die.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his
I can't go
demise,
anywhere.
It reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
What would be the point
Stanley
of
can't
that
see
drop
the bigger
there?
picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss.
That's okay.
Like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Might still be
So
painful.
He resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Farewell. Yay! Come on!
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator,
There's a different-
as Stanley
What?
was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Second
In a
narrator.
single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body,
Okay.
killing him instantly.
Bring it on. You fucking lie to me like crazy. N'le pas. What's this way? Gotta check this way first. Let me just type on these keyboard boxes. Okay, what is this? The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Ooh, I keep walking forward and there's a thing up here. The Stanley Parable. God, there's like, I can't see back there at all anymore. Can I go to the side? Will I fall to my death over here? Is there an invisible wall? There's a, maybe not even invisible, it's just dark. Okay, fine, I'll go through here into the Stanley Parable. Finally, made it through the tutorial, getting into the actual game. Huzzah.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Yeah, I figured that. Office layout. let me see if I can read this better. No real good way. I guess that's the best way. I'll zoom in from here. This blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the 2 doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout development, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. I remember all of this, yes. Very good. Corridor. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the 2 doors in a good time. Dude, but I took fucking forever, man. The 2 doors. The set of the 2 doors was the very first concrete piece of Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. Cool. Filing cabinets that don't fucking do anything. What else do we have? Oh, there's stuff back here. I missed some things. What is this? Stanley's computer. That is utterly fucking useless. Nature paintings. I have seen every one of those. That one I don't feel like I've seen. I probably walked past it sometime. The Office. Okay. 2, 3. Pick number 3, my lord. What is this? Just a desk. Cool. Button sounds, a selection of sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a keyboard stroke and a synthesized tone. I don't remember ever hearing that. I don't know if I've ever heard any of these. Yeah, I legitimately don't remember hearing button presses at all. What is this? Office computers. Yeah, fuck your display. Based on the work of the Stanley Parable 2013 team, those are the people that did things. Look at all those people. Very good work. I'm still really confused as to what the fuck this game is. The Office. Great. Maintenance room. An early version of the maintenance room. Looks very similar to the current version of the maintenance room. Fuck that thing. Okay. I guess I'll explore here. There's that area on the other side. I don't know which was faster. What the hell is this stuff? Ultra Deluxe announcements. In December 2018, god damn, this game is old. In December 2018, we announced the Ultra Deluxe version of the Stanley Parable at the Game Awards. These are screenshots of the videos we made for the announcement and the game's delay. What the hell is that stuff? Up at the top there. Hey, fun. Money? I like money. What do we have here? Warzone. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Fair enough, but that still would have been really cool. Dude, that looks awesome. Alien base, awesome. So I'm wondering if I'm already at basically the ending of the game. When I think about Fever Meme, like this kind of stuff was like really right at the end. So this was shorter than I thought it was gonna be. From Quackster, subject, question. Oh shit, no, I wanted to go back. There's something about capybaras. From Pixel Sith, dear narrator, can't even talk. How do you stay in shape? Sincerely, Michael the Rock Martin. But I wanted to read that. Are you gay? Who cares? It doesn't even matter. Narrator emails. After the second trailer we sent out, we asked people to email the narrator questions. While we had initially planned to use these further promotional materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here are a selection of those emails. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and look at all those, I'm sorry. I have too many things to do. More office stuff. The lounge, an early version of the lounge. The current version is better, for sure. The apartment timer. In a previous, let me send her up a little bit. In a previous version of the choice leading to the apartment, and there's an apartment ending? Spoilers, geez. In a previous version, that was weird. In a previous version of the choice leading to the apartment ending, a timer would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. Okay, good to know. Thanks for the spoiler. The cargo lift. The what? I have found like nothing in this game apparently. The second version is functionally the same as what's in the final game, but we wanted it to look more like a place where cargo was actually stored. Okay. Cargo lift. The cargo lift was always intended to offer the choice of staying on or jumping to a different path. However, after this early version, we decided we also wanted the option of the player falling to their death. Sweet. I love death falling. Oh my God, I'm gonna get lost in this fucking museum. The game is now paused. Escape menu. For a long time, we had an ending that only ended when the player restarted from the escape menu. Unfortunately, very few players realized this was what they were supposed to do, which was frustrating for everyone. I did talk about potentially doing that. What is this? Zending model. What the hell is that? The Zending went through many iterations. This room represents the fourth version of the ending, and we thought it was complete, but decided to abandon and change it again shortly before launch. Okay, I'll never see it, I guess. Zending. This screenshot depicts an early version of the ending known as the Zending, which was eventually cut and merged with another part of the game. Cool. Zending levers. These levers were originally a part of the Zending. The player would pull a lever and the narrator would describe what color they had pulled. I can't do anything. Excellent. Let's go here because that... Wait. Yeah, that looks ominous. I'm gonna go here. Oh, that's the exit. I'm gonna go this way. I'm trying to be as efficient about this as possible, but I don't even know. Trailers. We ran 4 major teaser trailers over the course of the game's development, each meant to convey something about the spirit of the game. This is the first one, released May of 2012. Jesus, I am so far behind on this game. 14 years almost. It features a series of broken rooms and the voice of the narrator informing viewers that he is repairing a new version of the Stanley Parable. Okay. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen a trailer for this game. Hold on, did I go everywhere I needed to go? No, I never saw this. Okay, I'm glad I came back. Meeting room. Option 1. Obey that way. Disobey lounge maintenance. Option 2. Let's see. The other entrance would be hidden depending on how you entered. That's the confusion ending. That's 2 confusion ending. Okay. Oh, I didn't even read that part. 1 doorway to maintenance in the lounge. 2 doorways to maintenance. Is this different options as far as how they work? Oh, let me see. Hold on. The flow of hallways following the first 2 doors was important to get right since players will replay them so many times. We discussed a number of designs, but ultimately it was the simplest version that won out. And the simplest was option 1, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Chair. Okay, oh, that was the timer thing resetting, right. Okay. God damn, this is confusing. The countdown room. I haven't seen that. An early version of the countdown room. Monitor room elevator. There's a monitor room elevator? I've been in the monitor room. Freedom ending. This is the freedom ending as it existed in beta. Countdown desk. One of the desks from an early version of the countdown ending. Am I supposed to be here this early? I feel like I kind of cheesed some things if I got here before I got all those endings, you know? Game design mock-up. This is the level that William, the level designer, sent Davey, the writer, as a kind of audition piece. The strength of this level got William hired to design the full game. Though much of the environment has changed, the basic layout from this mock-up is still in the game. Cool. I am so lost. I don't know where I am. Oh, it's offices. Okay. Stanley's office. From left to right, the evolution of Stanley's office over time. The first was created November 2011, the second March 2012, and the third in February 2013. Okay, simple. Less simple. That's what I know and love. Yes, absolutely. What am I doing here, man? Okay, the lounge. Okay, so we're back to here. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Did I go through the exit or did I go the other direction? I'm so fucking lost. Came out there. I never made it down here. Shit, that startled me. Can I push the button? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna wait and see if I can push the button. No, I cannot push the button. Good to know. Freedom ending. This was the very first incarnation of the freedom ending in the game's alpha. I think it showed me that already, didn't it? Office clock. I don't know if that one even changes. Boss's office. Screens from the development of the boss's office. I mean, that one was definitely better, for sure. The other one's too what's the word? Brutalist. The lounge. Underground, an early version of the underground portion of the game.
Now it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room. Perfect example of poor level design.
I'm gonna bring down the volume of the narrator during this. Narration outtakes. Kevin Brighting, the voice of the narrator, recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over 2 years of development. These are clips from early takes that were not used in the final game.
Back on track.
Can't fucking hear that. He's talking over himself too many times. Oh, that was so hard for me to actually read that and talk with all that sound in my ears. That was crazy for me. Okay. So we came out the other side. So what do I fucking do? Okay, I'm gonna try to get through here real quick, see if I can find some sort of... There was an actual exit up there, wasn't there? I feel like there was. Like through here? Yes. Okay, time to go through the actual exit.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
Too meta.
How they both wish to be free.
Stanley Parable off. Alright, that'll do it for this episode of Stanley Parable. I recorded multiple episodes all at once. There is definitely some exciting stuff coming up, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and comment down below to let me know what you thought of it. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to get notified when I drop new videos. And once again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.